Hi everyone, this is Karin and thank you for joining me on this watercolor speed paint. Here I tried my different sizes of pen and started well, I had a photo reference of a house because I am starting to get interested in architecture. I've seen that I don't know, I can draw it better than other kind of illustrations, maybe because I am copying it from a photograph. And yeah, I don't really have a scheme or a particular thought process other than start from the top and go to the bottom. And maybe I really should practice more and choose a different method of deciding the sizes, because if I were to overlap my picture with the actual drawing of the house, it probably wouldn't have the same proportions. So yeah, definitely have to do some kind of grid method until I can be more precise with just my eyes. But since this is just practice, I just wanted to draw something, I can just go fast and don't care about proportions much. And until now I tried to be precise and faithful to the picture, and you can see now when I'm doing the randabel thingy, that I kind of got fed up because I was taking so long, and I don't like doing one thing for too long, so I sped up a little bit, and the detailing went out of the window. And yeah. Yes, this is a house I found on Google Images, and I liked it because it had nice colors and a nice symmetry. I've always liked triangular shapes, so when I saw all these triangles I was really happy. Plus I wanted to try my Mary Venezia watercolors, and I have swatched them back about 6 months ago, but they didn't exactly convince me, because they have very earthy tones, but they're kind of muted. Of course they're not the professional grade of the My Mary brand, because it's Venezia is the student grade, while the blue is the professional line. And yeah, here I had some problems because I was trying to see the strength of the color without swatching it on the top part, and which is kind of my mistake, because I don't like losing time swatching colors. I really should. So yeah, understood it from the yellow that much water is not needed, that I need to take up a lot of color from the pan to get a decent color strength. And here I tried to get an effect of it was like a small stones, irregular stones, and I don't know if I got it right, but I was pretty satisfied with the overall effect and the white spots that were left. Here I managed not to get the right hue on like 3 tries, but then I got it. I'm so happy with it. I'm working on a Fabriano sheet of paper, and it's it kind of gives off this blooming effect that I managed to avoid on the on the shadows because the paint was dry. But as I tried to do the shadows on the trees and on the lawn, I didn't manage to get a definite shadow, and I didn't really like that because I get bored really fast, so I like to do my paintings fast, which is a problem with watercolors because you need to wait for them to be dry if you want to have, you know, some harsh lines. Yeah, so I didn't wait, and the shadows of, especially the shadows of the first tree, the one that I'm going to paint in red, it had this blooming effect which I really did not like, but yeah, no way to avoid it once it's done. Also, I apologize because my camera kind of yeah, the battery died on me, and it didn't really tell me that it was dying. Just at one point it stopped, and then I managed to recharge it and start again, but it didn't actually stop when it closed, but a little bit before, and so yeah, I lost the coloring of the lawn. Here I made a mistake, like I did not swatch the blue before going in for the shadows, and so I had to, you know, put water and erase some of it. And yeah, here you can see the ugly splotch that is the shadow of the tree, but alright. And here's the sky. I was pretty pleased with the wash of the sky. So yeah, here's the painting. Thank you for being with me. I hope it was I don't know, not boring. Bye.